Welcome back. I'm Angie, coach and mentor. And today I wanted to talk to you about life after divorce. As someone who has been through a divorce, I can tell you that it was probably one of the most difficult seasons in my life. There was just so much that happened. And sometimes when I think back, it just seems like such a blur. But I wish there had been someone there to walk it with me, to share and impart some knowledge of what it would be like, what it would mean to tell me that it was going to hurt so much and that I would feel so lost at times. Because I did. I felt lost. I didn't know where to turn. Of course, I had attorneys and I had friends. But I didn't have the answers. I absolutely did not have the answers. And I spent a lot of time trying to figure it out on my own. Was I doing the right thing before and after? And of course, there's the mourning period. So let me give you 3 key points that I hope will help you if you are going through life after divorce and trying to rebuild your life. And one of those key points is your timeline doesn't need justification. What this really means is you don't owe anyone an explanation for why you're not dating yet, why you may be already dating, or why you've changed directions. Healing, rebuilding, and redefining life is not linear. You're learning as you're going. You're growing. You are processing. You're healing in your own timeline. So don't let others influence how you are doing life after divorce. This is really all about you, because only you know what's best for you. Don't feel rushed. Don't feel like you're behind. Don't feel like you need to get over it. No, it's in your own timeline. And I think that's super, super important, because there will be friends that might try to set you up with someone. But if you don't feel ready to do that, say it. I'm not ready yet. And if you are, fabulous. Get back out there. Key point number 2. Peace becomes the new success metric. Sometimes after a divorce, that quietness, that inner peace, that alone is success. Knowing that you're doing the right thing, that you've done the right thing, that you are where you need to be. And it's okay to say it out loud. Don't feel guilty for feeling how you feel. Sometimes we think, wow, this is terrible. Why am I feeling like this? I shouldn't feel. I chose that person. I love that person. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But there is nothing wrong with having that peace now, where you're no longer in that chaos or whatever it was for you. And that's okay. Be okay with that. And don't let anyone else tell you that it's not. Because whatever feels right for you is success. And you should measure it only by your own peace. Number 3, identity is reclaimed through daily choice. So this is about agency. Choosing who you are becoming one decision at a time. not waiting for clarity to magically arrive. Okay, so what this looks like is choosing how to speak to yourself, choosing boundaries that align with your values, choosing routines to support the woman that you're becoming, and acknowledging that it's okay that some things have changed. That after divorce, identity often means that you're no longer a wife, that you're no longer a partner, and that you're no longer a unit. And it's okay to grieve the future that maybe you thought you had with this person. There's nothing that says that you can't do that, because we all do that. So as you are rebuilding yourself and going through that, remember that there was so much that you share with this individual. You shared trust together. You shared dreams together. And that healing takes time. And that is your time, not somebody else's time. So don't feel like you have to find yourself again. That's not how this works. You're transitioning into this new you through intentional, everyday decisions. I hope this was helpful to you. Until next time.